is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
By the way, today is officially the first day of my 12th year as a content creator. I should say that. It's technically the first day of year 12. Because my first day as a content creator started, what was it? I'm pretty sure it was like the first week of October of 2016. Excuse me, 2016. 2008. I don't know why the hell I said 2016. And so, yeah, like this is year 12 begins today. If you can believe it. So, thanks for being here for the beginning of year 12. Very exciting, right? Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for streams today. I'm pumped for everything. I hope you guys are excited for everything today. Okay? Give me money. Gimme. Give me the money. Let's face it, is a money factory. Please give me your monies. Give me money. Give me your money.
Tomorrow, it's the premiere of Ghostbusters. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The game from 2009, 10 years ago, I played this game that is essentially the spiritual successor to the movies, Ghostbusters 1 and 2. It really is. The plot of the game really is Ghostbusters 3. No, not the shitty 2016 piece of garbage fucking movie that a bunch of hack filmmakers made to try to make a quick buck. It's actually a good good plot, a good game. It stars the original cast members of the original Ghostbusters movies. So I played this game 10 years ago, before I could ever monetize videos on YouTube. And it was incredibly fun. It was one of my favorite games of that year. I don't remember if it was my game of the year pick, but it was one of my favorite games of the year by far. And I remember it was my top funniest moment of the year also came from this game. Okay? So, it's been remastered, remade for the modern era 10 years later. I'm very excited to play this starting tomorrow on the PlayStation 4. Continuing on, Jericho squeezed my weenie, tipped me $1, and says, watch your retrospective stream. Was wondering, will you ever do a debunk stream on a John Rambo and Howard video? Oh my god, here we go with the drama. You claimed during the stream you tried to contact them, but they claimed that you only tried to contact them. Alright, enough.
Oniony, salty aftertaste in my mouth.
Enough. Guys, I'm going to say this. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I've said it a million times. I'll try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I moved out of Connecticut in 2014. 2014. Do you know how long ago that was? Anyone? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone know how long ago that was? Can you figure that out? Let's think about this, okay? Okay. 5 years ago. 5. The last time I had any contact with John or Howard was mid-2015. Anyone know how long ago that was? Anyone? Anyone figure? Okay, listen. Over 4 years ago. I think at some point, it may behoove us to realize that things change. It may just make some sense to understand that sometimes over time, things, will change and be different. And I understand wholeheartedly that many people enjoyed the stuff that I used to do with these guys.
I just care about money. I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money.
It was a different era. Quite frankly, that was kind of the YouTube era, offline kind of gameplay era. Way before I became a full-time streamer and everything changed. It was before I moved across the country and a lot of things about my life changed. And quite frankly, I was a different guy back then too. As I said many times over the years, I feel that I've changed. For the better, since back then. I really do. That being said, it was a long fucking time ago. You're talking 4 to 5 years ago. Things are not magically going to change at any point. Nothing's going to magically happen and make things better. Just being honest here. If there had been any kind of a desire for us to talk with each other and become friends again, it would have happened by now. I'm just saying. It hasn't happened. I think it's time to start giving up on your hopes for the impossible dream. All right? I don't even have the same life. I'm not the same person that I used to be back then. You know? So, it's time to give up. If anything does happen, more than likely it would happen behind the scenes, out of the public eye anyway. As you guys know, whenever these things get in the public eye, they tend to not work out so well. Right? So in the last year and a half that I've made so much of my personal life private, rather than sharing it publicly with you, my life has gotten much better. So, if anything were ever to change, that would be great, but you probably wouldn't know about it anyway. I would probably want to keep it a secret so that people don't try to fuck it up. So, there you go. The answer is, stop asking. You're not going to know if anything does change anyway, so get over it. That was a long time ago, man. A long time ago. I'm not going to be making special debunking sessions of drama. I literally just said on the pre-stream, we're not about drama. Like, some people, I swear, they're here every day and they don't listen. Like, they're here, they know what I'm all about as a content creator. They don't listen at all. They want to stir up drama from 4 or 5 years ago to get this, you know, this is what they're here for, the juicy drama and tidbits. Like, grow up. That's not what my streams are about at all. So if that's what you're here for, you're in the wrong spot. This is a fun gameplay stream, all right? We're not drumming up drama from 4 or 5 years ago for your jollies, all right? So if you're trying to get your jollies off here at my expense, well, tough titties, as they say. You're not going to get that. You're in the wrong spot. You're going to be solely disappointed. I'm sorry to disappoint you and to not be your personal source of enjoyment, but it's not going to happen, okay? No more. You can go squeeze your weenie somewhere else, okay? All right. Fair enough. Continuing on. Spawn Killer tipped $1 and said, "Hey, Phil, longtime fan. I've been a fan since 2008 when you played Fable 2. Don't pay attention to the haters. Keep up the good work." There you go. You know what it is? At this point, a lot of this stuff I don't even feel has anything to do with haters anymore. Like I said, it's just drama queens and stuff. Like, I want Phil to constantly be addressing drama. No. How about no? How about instead we have fun with gameplay and you have a good time, you know.
What?
Stream chat is very slow and no one's talking to me, so I don't know what's going on. I know, chat is dead and I don't know why. Alright guys, I guess it's really significantly slowing down, like no one's talking to me anymore at this point. Well, wait for people to talk to me, no one's really talking to me right now. No one's even talking to me anymore. Seriously, no one is talking to me anymore on the stream. No one's really talking to me anymore now. Some people are taking off for the night. No one pays attention to the game. No one pays attention to Phil. No one in stream chat's even talking to me anymore, so I'm gonna call it a night soon, guys. I got people in stream chat not even talking about the game. It's hard to engage you guys when you're not, like, addressing the game, just saying. So if anyone actually wants to talk to me while I play this game, it would be nice. Like, I want to talk with you guys, even if you guys don't like the game. Talk to me. Let's talk. Let's just chat. Gel Sculpture said, "You said chat doesn't talk to you. Why don't you try engaging chat? Talk to us, ask us questions, entertain us. You're the streamer." That's not how it works. Why would I want to ask you questions? Alright, Real Talk Mommy Cheery says, "It's easy for you to say the chat should just talk to you when we are bored. Chat gets passively ignored when they ask you things. Even I said something pertaining to games, but you seem to be glad at chat and in full YouTube mode." Dude, I'm playing an action-based fucking FPS game. Here, so here's what I'll do. I'll pause and I'll talk to you guys and you complain I'm not playing the game. The hilarious part now, people complaining, why isn't he talking to us? So if I would talk over a cutscene, people would complain I talked over the cutscene. And it's really annoying because they can't pay attention to what's going on in the game. So instead I pay attention to the game during the cutscene. Oh, now you're not talking to us. I'm just not playing that game anymore. There's people who are just gonna sit and whine and complain and derail and do stupid shit because they're immature.
To me, that's way more worthwhile than drama, and constantly drumming up the past and shit. Let's just have a good time today with what we're doing today. Why can't we live in the now? Why can't we live in the present? Why do we have to live in the past? Alright? Did you guys ever see The Lion King? Did you ever take Pumbaa's advice? You leave your behind in your past. Right? Leave your stinky behind in your past. It's all about the future. Right? We got all these fun games coming out. We got fun streams coming up. We got Halloween vibes. Let's talk about things that happened 4 or 5 years ago. No! Absolutely not. Instead, let's focus on the future and the positivity of the present.
It's very salty, but it also has this like sour flavor to it. It does. I've got this aftertaste in my mouth. Ugh. That just, it's not going away. It's a lingering saltiness in my mouth. That is just not very pleasant.
Supreme King Kai tipped me $1. And I was just, how do we know you didn't already make up with John Howard? Alright, enough. I'm seriously not addressing any of this anymore. It's drama. I've said I don't want this, and people just keep trying to do it, so fuck off. I'm not addressing it. You're wasting your time. Continuing on. Duke's Mayonnaise tipped $1 and said, "I loved your interview video. Great job. You didn't snort or burp during the whole hour. I noticed in your videos, Cat, you don't snort or burp. What gives is because you don't respect us. No, it's because at different times of the day and different things, I feel differently. So I'll give you an example. Some days I wake up, and because of my postnasal drip, which is why I snort or burp, as you term it, I feel awful. I can't stop. You know, it's constantly dripping. It's making me cough. It's making me snort or clear my throat, etc. Other days I wake up and I feel good. I've got no problems whatsoever. Okay. In particular, in this interview, not only was I not being bothered by any of my postnasal drip, it was actually a dry, cool night that I was filming that interview. But also, I hadn't eaten for hours before, so it wasn't like I had gas built up in me and I had to explode with burping or anything like that. I swear people have this, like, conspiracy theory that, like, Phil purposely saves up his burps and snorts on his regular streams. It's like, anyone with a brain who has common sense would understand why, because I don't have to do it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, just like anyone. That's life. So, how about you stop focusing in on burping and snorting, and instead focus in on all the other things that I do. Droopy Dog OT did a 50-bit cheers. How many push-ups can you do in a row? When is the last time you've done a push-up? You're stupid. I'm not going to address any of that because it's nothing to do with anything.
With this salt flavor. Ugh.
Survive Sweet Tree's back? Are you back? Because Survive Sweet Tree, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. Is this the same account? No, it's not. It's an imposter. I knew it. Alright. So let's ban that. It's not the same guy. I knew it. So here's what happened, guys. So, someone named Survive Sweet Tree over the past couple of weeks have been coming in and cheering a bunch. Alright? And they've been asking questions and everything on the stream. It's been pretty interactive. It's been pretty nice. Well, apparently during my day off, their account either got suspended or closed on Twitch. And so if you look at the top of my cheering leaderboard right now, it says cheer to be number 1, which makes no sense because there's someone at number 1. It's because his account apparently got suspended or banned. Now, I hate to say it, usually when that happens, it usually means that, sadly, some underhanded stuff was going on.
Oh my god!
Sounds to me like maybe a stolen credit card or something. I don't know. Who knows, right? So I don't know, you know, but the bottom line is this guy's gone. For whatever reason. We don't know why. We'll probably never know. It's just speculation. Well, someone just came in and tried to impersonate him and say something insulting. Because they're an idiot. They think that I'm going to take the bait or whatever. They misspelled the guy's name. They made a new account to pretend like they're him. And they misspelled the guy's name. I'm not stupid. I'm not born yesterday. You know, nice try, but troll harder. Okay? Alright, let's continue on. An anonymous $5.01 tipper. Just listen to this. This is great. Listen to this one. Talk about derailing a stream. Listen to this one. Do you take any prescribed medications? You probably have a couple of mental illnesses, like your major depressive disorder. Are you anti-medication? Why won't you embrace medication or exercise? What the fuck is this? This is a gameplay stream. What the fuck is going on? Do you understand the premise of a gameplay stream? Like, do you understand that I'm going to be playing a game and having fun with, like, you know, some fun interactions? This is not drama hour. This is not get personal information about Phil hour. What is wrong with people today? What is happening? I come back from break, and this is what's happened. People have lost their minds. Thanks for the $5 tip. But I'm not answering any of your shit. Because it has nothing to do with the stream. It has nothing to do with anything. And I don't share personal information. Maybe I'm on 500 prescription medications. Maybe I'm on none. Alright? None of your fucking business. How about that? Holy shit. Good lord. Droopy Dog OT who cheers said, I think it's feasible to sleep before 2 a.m. and wake up earlier and use that time for exercise. Here we go again. Oh my god. People, again, derailing the stream with nonsense. Complete fucking nonsense. Like, you know my life and you know my schedule. You know why I do things. Honestly, the answer is you don't know anything. And you talk out of your butt constantly. You know, it sucks. Listen, I would love to go to bed earlier. I actually would. I would like to go to bed earlier. I can't. I don't have the means. You know, my wife sometimes doesn't even show up from work until super late at night. And obviously, I can't go to sleep before she goes to sleep. You know, so it is what it is. Maybe one day I'll be able to go to sleep earlier, you know? My life is my life. I do what's viable. And, you know, my lifestyle, in reality, you know, could it be better? Of course, I think everyone's lifestyle could be better, right? Essentially, everyone, I think, could agree with that everyone could make lifestyle changes that would make their lives better. I wish, you know, I had the means to do that. I currently don't, and that's that. Now, Droopy Dog Goatee says, we saw you tweeting at 2:30. You should be working out. All right, goodbye, you're banned.
I'm just going to ban.
I've had enough. I'm trying to be as nice as possible. Seriously, I'm trying to be as nice as humanly possible, but if people just want to be dicks, you can just get the fuck out. I've had enough. You know, Can only put as much patience as I can into something until I'm like, that's enough of that. Enough of that shit. Jesus Christ, some people are just fucking so dense.
Well, I think I'm toxic now.
I tried, guys. I apologize. I really tried. Although I'm pretty sure most of you are not going to be too disappointed that that guy's gone. So, thank you so far for $30 in tips. Like I said, I'm trying to raise not only enough funds to buy Ghostbusters to play it tomorrow, but also to pay bills and everything. Yeah, I need a lot of support. Whatever you guys can you know, afford to lend. If you can, please do. Alright? It's not required, but I'm very appreciative of tips coming in today. They're going to help tremendously with bills and the like. So please consider tipping if at all you can. Gustav Adolphus just hit me $1 because I saw you driving a Ferrari. Wow, really? That's amazing.
Lol. And then basically laugh at me. So they're not laughing with me. These are people who are here just to deride me and laugh at me, okay? Laughing at a guy acting like a girl, a screaming sissy girl.
You must have seen one of those alternate timeline fills driving around. I've heard of these. I've heard that there's a few of them that snuck through from the multiverse. That there's a few alternate timeline fills out there driving around. So apparently that's the Phil that was basically a scumbag his whole life, stepped on other people to get ahead, was never a nice guy, and did everything he did cutthroat to get ahead in the corporate world. And so he drives around in a Ferrari, sipping on Carvassier in the middle of the street. And when cops try to pull him over, he just throws $100 bills out the window. So that's alternate timeline Phil. Maybe we'll see him again someday. Maybe we'll see him again. Maybe next time he'll be like, you know, walking into, you know, a high-end restaurant and saying, I'm going to treat the entire people here. I'll buy everyone's dinner for them tonight. Because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm so rich and famous and rolling in the doughs. There you go.
Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.